Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys. How's it going?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Are you ready for the exam?
Mm,
No thanks, you say, right? Okay. So we're going to start today's session with a little discussion. Then we're moving on to the exam, and then we're starting off unit 3. Okay. So let's see. I want to show you something. Just give me a second. Okay, guys. So the first one is the first activity of today's class is quotes to reflect on. Okay, so any ideas of what a quote is? What is a quote?
mm,
Any ideas or no ideas yet?
I can resume or something.
Okay, let's see. So the
Quote,
first quote we have is,
I think it's
tell
like
me,
a thought of someone else or something like that.
something that somebody else said. Very good. All right. So we have some quotes over here, and it says, okay, volunteer to read the first one. Mhm.
Our lives begin to end the day. We become silent about things that matter.
Okay, very good. What do you guys understand when you try to analyze this quote? What thoughts come to your mind? What ideas come to your mind when you try to analyze this quote? I think we're okay with all the vocabulary in the quote, right? There's no new vocabulary. We just have to analyze the idea. What is he comparing being silent to? What happens if you become silent? If you don't say things, if you don't talk about things?
Our life began.
The thing doesn't change.
In the quote, it says our lives begin to end. So are we actually dying because we don't speak about things? What do you think?
Mm,
This is for anybody in the class. This is not a specific exercise for one person. This is for all the participants in the class.
Maybe when we are acting like with indifference with something, we are rejected to us as human being.
Could be. Okay, very good, very good. Thank you for the thoughts. All right. Okay. So basically this person said, if you don't talk about things that are important, you see, things that matter, things that are really important, it's like you start to die. You see, because you keep everything that's important inside of you and you don't talk about it. And here comes aspects like injustice, which is a big problem in the world. Okay, so let's give it a try with the second one. Okay. All right, I volunteer to read this one.
If people are doubting how far you can go, go so far that you can't hear them anymore.
Okay, what do you guys understand with this one? What does this quote make you think about?
I think that you have you have not give up, even if some people tell tell you you can do it. So you have to hurry and try to not listen them.
Oh, don't listen to people who say you can't. Very good. Okay, what about the rest? I think this is a good explanation, yes. You see, if people say you can't do this or you can't do that, when it's about your abilities, don't pay attention to what they say. Okay, good. So this is what we're doing for the next one. Okay, so I'm sending you some screenshots to the chat and you're going to discuss what you understand with your group. Okay, so I'm gonna send you like 3 screenshots about quotes. Okay, so all I want you to do is to discuss them together. Here we go.
Hi.
Hi, Elizabeth, accept the invitation, please.
If you think you can't, if you change no se puede, the way of you think, with other attitude, you can find your goals or other things. I think the power is in mind.
It's in your mind, right?
In your mind, yes.
Okay, the second one is make every day a little less ordinary.
Make every day.
Children, I think this is change.
I think.
Or make every day something different.
Yes. Make every day a little less. I think is every day we can learn something different for to be better. I think. I don't know. Elizabeth, Medardo, what do you think?
It's better to change your attitude with your neighbor and accept him instead of being angry or depressed about the situation.
Yes.
Okay, in my case, you can change your attitude. This person no accept your urgencies because your behavior is bad. Maybe he he don't lean himself back. He changed the attitude for better. He changed su forma de pensar. I don't know in English. He achieved the objectives.
Okay, the second.
Okay.
Make every day a little less ordinary.
I think it's difficult because the work, the house, the
special or time special or um, a positive uh, uh, opinion or look the positive day. For example, if someone call the customers every day, so many customers, 10 or 20, but in these people know a customers or try to know the customers, they learn about the people or learn about uh, the necessities and that not only to call and call and call and I call and learning for something.
Yes.
Yes.
I,
Yes, I think that it try to make us to do something that
Yes,
we think that going to change the routine or change the thing that we do day by day.
yeah, it's like you can change your routine with simple things that make the day special. I
yes,
mean, simple details or small details can make a difference for a person, like Douglas says. Uh, maybe we if we are less selfish, maybe you can do something for every person around us, and that simple details could be a great or big deals, big things for other person, and that changes our routine, do your daily routine.
yes.
Okay, guys, nice opinions about the quotes. Good, 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 good. I think you were a little shy to start sharing your opinion over here on the main session, but that's okay. I heard you speaking in the groups. Okay, now let's see. Is there any word that you wanted to say and you just couldn't find the way to say it when you were trying to explain your ideas?
Teacher, perseverar.
Okay, so we can say to persevere. You see, to persevere, right?
No conformarse. How
Okay,
do you say no conformarse?
okay. You could also say not to stay. These are expressions, right? Not to stay in your comfort zone. We can say comfort
So,
zone. Okay, or you could also say to want more. Okay, to want more, right? Any other? Oh, I heard
Alcanzar las metas.
oh yes, to reach
Is,
to reach your goals. You see,
Or
to reach your goals,
persevere.
or like
is correct. Teacher, is correct to fight to get that
your,
do you want?
oh yes, to
I
get
don't know.
what you want. What you want.
Okay, to get what you want.
To get what you want. I heard someone say, I don't know how to say tu forma de pensar. You said, and this is your way
Eh,
of thinking. You see, your way of
the
thinking.
way of thinking.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Are there any other expressions?
Hmm.
For example, when you want to say, I just forgot how to say this in Spanish, but it's like tener éxito. For example, we say to succeed. Succeed. You see, to succeed in your daily activities, to succeed at work. Okay, in different aspects of life. Okay, are there any other expressions you would like to know? No? Are we okay?
Yes.
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Now, let's see. Where was I? Oh, this one. Okay. There's another expression. Okay. And this, I think this one is the one you were looking for. Don't settle. Okay. Don't settle.
Don't
Settle.
settle.
Settle refers to staying in the same way. Okay. In the same spot, in the same place. So we're like, okay, don't be comfortable in that space because you need to move. You need to want more to get different opportunities. So this is like, okay, don't settle. Don't settle. Or you need to do different things, not to settle. Okay. Now take your notes. Take your notes. Are you ready with your notes? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Now we're gonna work on the exam. The exam is gonna take about 15 minutes. It's very short, from 15 to 20. Okay, so that you don't feel pressured to finish it real quick. Okay, so let's go to Schoology. Let's go to Schoology. I'm going to be displaying my Schoology account over here. Okay. All right. And we're going to the folder that says exams. Okay. Now I'm going to start showing you what the exam looks like, okay? And I'm also going to show you the guidelines, and after that, you are ready to start your exam, okay? So, are you in the exams folder now?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so this is what the midterm looks like, okay? So I'm gonna say, okay, this is me because I'm the teacher, right? But I have to click on preview to show you what it looks like. Okay, so it says your grade is 50 points out of 100. Okay, so the exam is designed to get points, round points. Okay, So it says you have 2 attempts and you have 2 remaining. So I haven't started, right? So here, okay. So in here, you have to look at the image and then you have to click on the right option, on the option that you think is the right one. Okay. Now, image number 2, image number 3, image number 4, image number 5, and we're done with the image thing. Okay. Now the next part says select the best option to complete the questions. Okay. Now, and I have one question here, so I select the best option according to the image. Okay. I have question. Yes, question. No. Okay. So I have another image here, and I have to complete the question according to the options I have here in the image. Now, I have another question here. Let's see. Oh, somebody sent a message to the chat. Oh, okay. Thank you, Velma. You took a screenshot. Okay. So let's see. So we have another question here. Look at the image and we need to decide which is the correct option. Okay. Take a look at the image, which is the correct option. Okay. And now this exercise is about dragging. You see, you have to drag the correct options in the empty spots. You see, so you have questions. This one is not a question, but the other 3 are questions, and then you answer them according to what you think. Now, this is also about matching.
That's the same.
Yes, also about matching. Now, if the way you're looking at the exam here on my screen is the same way you're going to look at it when you use your phone. So it's the same. It's going to look the same on your phone.
Look the same in the computer and the phone.
Yes. Tell me, Wendy.
When I'm doing my homework, I can edit. So I had to write it in my notebook. So can I answer in my notebook?
I don't understand what you're saying. Can you repeat that?
Yeah, I can edit the homework, for example, so I have to write the answer in
Homework?
my notebook.
But you're talking about homework.
In this case, we have this, I don't know.
Oh, go ahead and say it in Spanish then.
Voy a poder modificarlo en el teléfono, el examen.
Yes,
Okay.
you can modify it on your phone. So this
Okay.
is what I'm saying. The same way you look at it here on my screen is the same way that you look at it on your phone. The screen is smaller, right? But it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Okay, look, this is a listening. Okay, so in this listening, pay attention. In this listening, we're just going to answer the first 2 situations. Listen, let's see if you can listen. Okay, give me a second.
Units 11 and 12, quiz. Part A, listen to the conversation. Check the correct answers.
Okay.
1.
Okay, so the person says 1 and the person says 2. Okay, so we have 2 answers here. You don't have to listen to the whole thing, just the first 2. Okay. Now, after you listen the first two exercises, you have to select 2 options. 2 options here. Okay. So you have 6, but you need only how many?
2.
2, right? Okay.
2.
And that's it. All right. And then, this is the last one. The last one is about completing it using can or can't. And we're done. Okay. Remember, you need to use can or can't. Now you need to complete the conversation here with the vocabulary over here. You see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not using all of them. We just need to use the ones that match the conversation, but we have to use can and can't. When we finish, we click here where it says review, where it says review, okay? And this is what's gonna appear, okay? And if everything is okay, you just click on finish and we finish. Close. I see here that it says close preview, but in your case, it's going to say submit your answers or submit exam. I don't remember quite well, but then you submit your exam and you finish. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Now let's go ahead and do it. Good luck. Now, if you have questions, tell me. Okay.
Okay.
Teacher, I have a question.
Tell me.
And the number 6, what we answer?
Check.
And is the direction, select the best option to complete the question.
Exactly.
Yes, it's not show nothing.
Give me a second. Okay, okay. You said number 6. Number 6 is the one about the apples, right? The grapes, right?
That appear in the 7.
Yes.
And the 6 only says select the best option and the directions.
It's not show the picture, the imagine.
Yes.
Let me see.
And
Well, this is supposed to be 6. Isn't it 6?
no.
We have the instruction here, right? Where it says
Yes, this
select.
expression appear like a 6, and 7 appears the grapes.
Okay. So when you check on
And the line for the progress, the 6.
can you share your screen, please?
Yes.
Yes, I send the screen in the chat, teacher.
Okay. Okay. I can't see it.
That is my screen. The 6.
Okay.
Yes, the 6.
Okay, but this is just an instruction. So if you click
The
on next,
7 appear.
okay, show me 7. This is just the instruction.
This is 7. And the 6 only appear the
No,
expression.
6 is just an instruction. 6 is not a question.
But in the line of progress, in the numbers, you have 4 and 5 have a line down.
No,
With the
that's not
6,
important. No,
not important. Okay,
no, because that's not an exercise. That's just an instruction.
okay, thank you.
Okay.
Teacher, I have a question.
Tell me.
In the part where is the recording? So you said that we have to select only 2 answers, but the recording has the 3 answers.
No, the recording has only 2. The first 2, 1 and 2. You listen to the first 2 and you just select 2.
And that's it?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Wait a second before you submit. Let's see. Yes, in the recording.
Teacher.
Yes, in the recording, we have three options. Yes, three answers. Okay, so Griselda is right. We're marking three answers, okay? In the
Okay.
recording.
Okay,
You
thank you.
listen to two exercises, but you mark three answers, okay?
Three.
Yes, thank you, Griselda.
Sure.
Simba.
Did you say teacher?
Sure. Yes.
Yes?
I was in the last part and I pressed like back
Mm-hmm.
and they me sacó. I don't know if I
Yeah,
finished.
you have to access again. No, have to access again.
Le tengo que reanudar.
Sí, si no le dio submit, no se la va a contar. Tiene que reanudar.
Ah, okay.
Ujú.
Okay. Thank you.
Teacher, I don't understand the last part, 14.
The conversation.
Yes, we make a conversation
You have to
or
complete it. Complete
complete
it.
with the phrase of the top.
Exactly, with the phrases above. You see?
Okay,
hmm
thank
But
you.
you have to use can and can't. Remember, can, can't, or can for the question form with the information over there.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
I finished, teacher.
Okay.
I finished too.
Me too. Already finished.
Teacher, in the last part, I only can see bake a cake, tell good jokes, but I don't know what is the instruction.
Can you repeat what you just said?
The last exercise, I can see the instruction.
There are no instructions. I gave you the instructions over here. In the last exercise, you have to use can or can't, and you have to use the instructions above, the options over there. You have 6 options.
Okay, thanks.
Welcome.
Teacher, I have a question.
Tell me.
I'm pretty sure about the answer that I get to this, to this test, but right now I'm checking here and I have see some, one of the question that I select one and here said that I selected another one.
Which one?
Then the number 7.
Number 7, let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me a second.
I'm pretty sure that I select is that, but it said that I
You
selected.
selected.
It said that I selected are those.
But you haven't finished your exam, Griselda.
Me?
It doesn't appear here. Give me a second. Talk to me in English. Let's see. Yes, Vilma is completed. Yeah. Give me a
And me,
second.
teacher?
Wait a minute. Vincent is completed. Michelle Moverise is completed. And let's see. Give me a second, Wendy, because I can't find you. Yes, yours is completed. Okay, so Griselda, you were telling me about number 7, you say, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me a second. So what is the matter over here?
So I'm pretty sure that I selected is that, but I'm checking right now and I see here that I select are those.
Yes, it shows that your selection was, what are those?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it appears
I don't
here.
know what.
You might have, I don't know, maybe just real quick you clicked on it. Okay, I'll take care of it later. Okay, don't worry.
Okay, so but can you see that I already finished my test?
Yes, I can see your test.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah, don't
thank
worry.
you.
Welcome.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. I'm gonna tell you the ones that I already have. Okay. So I have Vilmas. I have Griselda's, Vincent's, Michelle Morais, Sandy's, and Roxana's. Wendy's over there. Okay, we're still missing some classmates to finish. In the last question, yes, tell me.
And the number 14.
Yes, number 14.
For example, can Brittany play chess? And the answer no, she can't, or
Of
you
course.
need a complete.
No, just
Okay.
simple answer.
Simple
Yes.
answer. Okay, thank you.
Yes. Remember, part 14 is about can or can't. Questions, positive sentences, negative sentences. You have the vocabulary above. Six options to complete it.
In the last part, can I add an auxiliary? For example, in the first, can you do escape?
You have to use can or can't.
Yeah. But can add to escape word too?
You have to. You have the vocabulary above. You see, you have the six words. You need to complete the conversation.
Finish, teacher.
Okay. Let's wait
Teacher,
for the rest. Tell me. Yes.
in the last part, all the options really. Okay, finish.
Sorry.
Finish, teacher.
Oh, okay. Oh, you finished. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I have Karen's, Vilma's, Olga's, Beatrice's. We have Griselda's, Medardo's, yes. I have Vincent's, Elizabeth's. I have Michelle Moraes, Carol Rosales, Sandy's, and Wendy's. Okay. Now, I still have to check the exam. Okay, so
Teacher
I need to verify. Yes, tell me.
will the class follow?
Continue with the class. Yes. We're just missing. Yes, we're just missing some students to finish.
Okay, I am sleepy.
Go take a quick nap.
I finished, teacher.
Okay.
Could you see? You have my exercise or my
Yeah.
minutes.
Let me check. Let me check. Okay. Yes, I have it.
I'm
Mhm.
finished too.
Okay.
Okay. And I have.
Teacher, I
Yes.
have a question.
Tell me.
I finished, but I have a question.
Yes.
Are you going to review
Yes,
the
I'm going to
exam,
review it. Mhm.
or is the grade that appears?
The
No.
grade should be automatic, but I always check it. I always
Okay.
check the exam.
But
In the case.
if the is but one in the last part,
Can you
the
say that again?
system, what?
In part what? In what part?
In the last one, in the last
14.
part,
Aha.
14. Yes.
Tell me.
I grown in one,
Yes.
but
Mhm.
the system put me all but
Yes.
will
Okay.
deliver.
The last part is if you make one mistake, you
Uh-huh.
get no points. Yes. That part,
Uh-huh.
I have to check it. Mhm.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, don't worry. Okay, let me double check before we finish. We're done with all the exams. I think everyone has finished. Let me see. Okay, guys, so let's continue. I have some questions for you over here, and we're going to discuss the questions. All right. Now, I'm sending you to work in groups, okay? So we have one second. Okay, so the first one is, help me read it. It says,
Did you have a good day
Did you have a good day
Day?
yesterday?
yesterday?
okay, so this is the first one. Very good.
Did you have
Now,
a good day yesterday?
yes, very good. The next one is,
What did you do last Saturday?
okay, then we have,
When
Okay, the
did you
next one.
have your last
When did you
When
have
did
your
you
last
have your last
vacation?
Your
vacation?
last vacation.
Okay,
Vacation.
listen,
Vacation.
this one sounds like vacation, vacation.
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 Good,
Vacation.
very good. Then we
Vacation.
have, okay, what then? And this one is
What three
What
What
things
three
three
did you
things
things
do
did
last
you
Things
did
week?
you
last
do last week?
week?
very good.
what
What three things you
What
didn't you
didn't
do?
things
three
you
things
didn't
you
you
did
do
to do last week?
didn't
Didn't
do
you do
last
last week?
week?
Did you
Okay,
do?
very good. So, look, these questions we discussed in groups, okay? So let's relax a little bit with this conversation. The questions are in the chat. Okay, let's continue. Here we go.
Okay. If you want, I can share my screen right now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Just allow me a moment. Here we go. Okay, the first one is, did you have a good day yesterday?
Yes. I I had a good day yesterday. I was very busy in my work, but I uh, hired 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 a manager for a position in my company.
I
Yes, because
that
the
is just only text
yes,
and
yes.
questions. Okay, I'm going to start with the first question for Vincent.
Okay.
Vincent, did you have a good day yesterday?
Fox, let me see.
Hmm.
Did you have a good day yesterday? Oh, yes, yes, I had a good day, but I have worked so much.
Really?
Yeah, really, I have to work so much. I was a meeting. I was send the email for the boss. In the other things.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh, and you?
Oh, yes, it was a good day. Also working at home every day from 8 to 8 a.m. to 6. But it was good.
Okay.
What about you, Beatrice? Did you have a
Yes,
good day yesterday?
yes, I did. I had a good day. I had many things to do. Specific the work. I I had meeting. I had meeting. I no. I was.
I was shopping in El Rosal. Only that.
I don't
Okay.
remember.
I worked all Saturday, uh, from
a night to night.
Wow.
Yeah, yes.
Where do you work?
In a call center.
Okay. Are you
And become the university. And
So
yes,
you have 3 children,
yes, I have 3 children. And my little
a
daughter
different
is
age.
a 3. Yes, a
Oh my
different
gosh.
3 years old. Ah,
Oh my
3 years
gosh.
old.
that
How do you
baby.
do with manage different stage of your children?
Well, I have a really, really good wife, and she is uh, help me and and direction me about the yes, I am a really um, um, relaxed to take um, a relationship with my sons and my daughter, and but I know she have to stay in a
Uh, I think I I had vacations 1 year ago.
Wow.
Well,
Before the
no,
pandemic started.
my last vacation was in no December 20, 2018. I remember. Yes, and you?
I think that I have never had vacation because since I remember in all of my job, they never gave me vacation. So, but I will have vacation this coming August, from 1st to 15. I will have my first vacation in my life,
Oh my God,
and I don't
Griselda,
know
do
what
they
I
pay
will.
for your vacation
Yes,
at least?
yes,
Oh,
yes, of course. So
okay.
I really like to work on my vacation because I earn a lot of money.
Yes, but
So
it's
I can work.
necessary. It's
Okay.
necessary take
I used to
vacation.
work my whole time. When I was young, I mean, when I was maybe
Younger?
19, 20, 20 years. So I spent a lot of time working, studying. I didn't have vacation. I didn't have enough time.
No, I went to the Cameroon. How do you say? On
Oh,
December
Oh,
or in December? On December.
in
oh,
December.
oh,
We say
in.
in.
In
Okay,
Yes,
in
in
December.
December.
in December. Yes, I went to the Cameroon in December, and just for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh my God, delicious
But it's
place.
not the same the Cameroon that before the
Really?
pandemic. Yes, it's very.
Oh,
I didn't like it. I don't recommend it.
oh.
Very.
I agree with you.
Why? Because why is that
Yeah,
that that
is
that?
uh, you have to make a reservation for each restaurant, and it's
Uh-huh.
not a
Mm-hmm.
buffet. It's not a buffet.
Ah,
They give you your plate, and
ah.
it was a kind
Mm-hmm.
of the pool that it's with eh, con agua salada. The pool
Mm-hmm.
Salty,
was
salty, salty water.
salty water was very dirty.
Mm.
Mhm.
Mm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes,
I
it's
didn't
very
like it.
different. The
Yes,
service. Uh-huh.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
But,
okay.
but anyway, what
And you
about
is
you?
And me,
Yes.
I in the last vacation that the problem was is
With this little kitty. that is hyper and is my company in my home office.
You have a
Okay.
kitten? You have a kitten at home?
Yeah,
Oh, how old is it?
let me.
Sure. Show us.
Uh, I don't know. I I don't know that. Where is the camera?
Click on the inicio tile, inicio button. Maybe you can find it.
Yeah,
Or click on the zoom thing. Yes.
yes.
Okay.
This is my partner. My
Ah,
partner
Your
all the
pregnant
classes.
kitty.
And it's so relaxed.
Yes, he relaxed with your voice.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yes,
look at it.
I discovered that because every day when the classes start, he's hyper,
Oh,
running
God.
for all the house. But when you start to talk with and explain things, she's
You get bored.
getting, yeah.
You're
No, I
slow.
I'm
think
just kidding.
yeah, no, I think she's
teacher,
relaxed with
Hi.
something
Yeah.
talking.
Maybe
Yes.
listening to a continuous talk is what relaxes her. Yes.
teacher, how to
Yes.
pronounce affectionate? That the kitten is affectionate,
Oh, affectionate. Affectionate.
affectionate,
Yes. Affectionate.
uh,
Fiction.
Affectionate.
affectionate,
Yes.
affectionate.
How?
Okay.
He's 5 months.
5
He's five
months.
months. Yes. So it's a big
Yeah, that's
cat.
what I was about to say. It looks pretty big to be 5 months.
Yes, it's big, but it's only five.
Okay.
It's a baby.
And you have it since it was a baby, a very, very small cat.
uh, I have it since a month. Since
Oh,
he was 4.
all right. So you
But
haven't much together.
yes, but he loves me.
Does it go
And
outside? Does it leave your house sometimes?
no,
That's good.
he is not permitted to go outside.
Good. All right. That's good.
No, it is not possible in our house.
Oh, that's
Yes,
good. That's a good thing.
yes. So I don't know how do you say he is going to be an operation and
Okay.
2 weeks.
You're going
In
to
2 weeks.
castrate it.
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
castrated. Yes.
Yeah, it's
Don't
better.
hear that.
It's a
Yeah.
surprise.
That's a surprise.
Oh,
Yes,
This
but
is
it's
the
time. It's
last part.
better. Yes.
okay.
This
So
is my classmate.
I think it's better. But they say
Mm.
that when you castrate cats, they don't leave your house because they gain weight and they become a little bit lazy. So I think it's a good strategy to keep them at home too.
Yes. So he is so lazy.
Change
He
the
is
activity.
sleep almost all the day,
Oh,
and he has his moments
okay.
of. So in different hours in a day, he becomes
Active.
hyper active.
Yes.
Yes, he's active.
Yes. It's the
But
time.
they're almost all day he's sleeping.
It's just being a
And he's a
cat.
good boy.
Yes.
So
Okay.
clean too. He how do you say me avisa?
Lets me know. Lets me know.
He lets me know when he wants to go to the bathroom, for
Good.
example.
That is good. Wow.
Yes.
I want to have
And,
pets like those.
and it's persistent to let me know it's time.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a good baby.
Wow, you're very lucky.
Good.
Thanks for
Yeah.
sharing.
Yes. Say hi.
Too busy, too tired to speak right now. All right, guys, let's go back to the main session.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you for listening.
Okay. So you guys were having some interesting, very interesting conversations a few seconds ago. Okay. Now, good. So as you can see, Unit 3 is about simple past. And you already know simple past, I'm sure. So in this unit, just to give you a heads up, do you know what a heads up is? A heads up?
Like adelanto.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly the word in Spanish we would use. So listen, just to give you a heads up, we're going to be working on those very small details that we still need to work on, okay, in order to be set up with the simple past topic. Okay, so let me talk to you in advance, okay, in advance about some of those details. So the first one, okay, the first one's gonna be the difference between simple past action verbs. You see action verbs, and there's another 10 that we usually confused or try to mix up with the simple past tense, which is past progressive. I'm pretty sure you have seen this before. Okay, past progressive. So simple past is only for specific, you see, specific past actions. Like when I ask you questions like the ones we just discussed, when you say, what did you do yesterday? What three things didn't you do? Okay, what did you do on your last vacation? Okay, so what did you do 3 days ago? Very specific information about the past. Okay, but past progressive refers to time, you see, to time. Okay, to what? To specific time, you see, specific time. For example, if I ask you the question, I'm going to type it here. What did you do yesterday? And in your answer, you tell me, and in this is very common. And in your answer, you tell me, I was working. I was working yesterday. Listen, the answer in this case would be incorrect. Why would it be incorrect? Because I am asking you about things that are completed in the past. So if you
have to say I work.
so you have to say I worked. Oh, I worked yesterday. Oh, I had a day off. I had a day off. Okay. When is it okay? When is it okay to use past progressive? Past progressive, is it okay when a person wants to know what activity was happening at a very specific time? For example, take a look at this question. What were you doing? You see? And if you want to translate it, it's the same in Spanish. ¿Qué estabas haciendo, right? What were you doing yesterday at specific time? Oh, okay. So what were you doing at 3 o'clock? And you say, I was
Working.
working.
I was working.
Good. So in this case, it is okay to use past progressive. Okay. So you see, there was an action that was in progress. So this is good. Or so I can ask you, what were you doing yesterday in the morning? I was having breakfast. So this is okay for past progressive. Now we're gonna give during unit 3, we're gonna make a space to make a contrast between these two. But when a person asks you a question like this, what did you do yesterday? I worked, I had a day off, I took a shower, and you can mention all the activities you want. And we're also going to be working with some pronunciation details. Okay. So we have some work to do for unit 3. Now, regarding today's exam, remember, I always have to check exams. You do the exams, you get an automatic result, but I always go exam by exam, checking your answers, making sure that you have a fair answer, a fair score, okay? A fair score. Look, fair score. Okay. What is it? What's the meaning for the word fair? Okay.
Justice, like.
Like a justice. Mhm.
Okay, very good. So good.
Or
Yes,
equal conditions.
because sometimes you make a mistake with a letter or with a symbol, and it's not fair that you don't get a good score because of things like those. Okay, so I still have to check your exam. So you can go in peace today. Don't think about the exam all day. Okay, so
Okay.
all
Don't
right.
think about the exam.
Yes, have breakfast in peace and do your work in peace. Okay. So let's take your attendance. All right. Let's see. So we have Marlon Douglas.
Present here.
Good. Karen Seat.
Present.
Okay. Then we have Vilma.
Present.
Georgina.
Present.
Olga.
Present.
Okay. Beatriz Garay.
Present.
Ruth Gomez.
Present.
Griselda González.
Present.
Diego Enriquez. Oh, Diego's not here, right? And Medardo. Luna. Okay, Vincent Marroquin,
Present.
Alonso, Christopher Alonso. I think
Present.
yes, okay. Elizabeth Martinez,
Present.
Mónica Méndez. Monica's not here, I know this. Michelle Murray,
Present.
Carol Rosales,
Present.
Fátima Sagastizado. Fatima, did you see Fatima? I don't remember. Let's see. Yes, right? I think she was here. Okay, let's see. Jose Manuel, Josue, no. Sandy Santos,
Present.
Wendy Roxana,
Present.
and that's it, guys. All right, thanks for being here. See you tomorrow. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a
Thank you.
welcome.
See you tomorrow.
Nice
You're
day.
welcome.
See you
Bye.
tomorrow.
Take care.
Take care,
Bye.
guys.